Hi Capricorn, welcome to your mid-monthly love reading for March. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm pretty good. I'm giving myself a pat on the back because I'm actually early this month. So I'm pretty excited about that. So let's see what's going on for you Capricorns for your mid-monthlies, the 14th through the 31st, I believe, of March. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on for you singles. Thank you guys, as always, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I truly appreciate it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and go right into this reading for you guys. So Capricorn singles, let's see what the main messages we have coming up for you all for your mid-monthly love reading. So for the last half of March, 14th to the 31st. Angels, please show me what you see for Capricorn singles in this last half of March. First card we have is Worth Waiting For. Interesting, okay. And then let's see what the second card is. Retreat, okay. So, you know, some of you guys definitely by the end of, by the last half of the month, you may decide that you want to kind of hold out and just wait for that person, There may be somebody that is kind of perhaps making you wait for them in some type of way, some type of fashion. But I definitely see that, you all will decide that even if there are other people who are interested in you, you're going to be waiting for that right person. So maybe if there's nobody around you right now that you're even interested in, you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to hold out for that perfect person or that person that I perceive to be perfect, right? Because I feel like you have a lot on your plate at this time. And so I feel as though you're not going to go into some type of relationship or, even on a series of dates with somebody that you just don't feel 150% about, okay? So yeah, because we have Worth Waiting For, so you're definitely just holding up for that right person, and retreat, taking a little bit of time away from dating. Let's go ahead and see what the last bit of March has for you Capricorn singles. Let's see. Passion. Okay. So some of you guys will definitely be waiting for somebody. You will definitely be deciding, you know what, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait, I'm going to wait. And then some of you guys may actually find yourself, if you started to establish a relationship or started to get close to somebody in the beginning half of March, you may see the passion really starting to stir in crazily into your life, Also with the passion card, definitely with the word Worth Waiting For and retreat, there may be somebody that you already have in your life, but you're not dating them, but you definitely feel a lot of passion with them. Maybe you guys have had passionate encounters, but you have to wait for it to become kind of more official or more grounded into your life at this time, because it may just be fleeting things. It may just be like encounters instead of like, something very substantial, which is what you're looking for. And so with the Worth Waiting For, we do have that if you do have this kind of brief passionate encounter with somebody, maybe it was one night, maybe it's been a few nights or something, it does say they're worth waiting for, because it does look like things could turn around come April, okay? So let's go ahead and just kind of see what we've got going on here. Let's see what the tarot says. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards a little bit more. Angels, please tap me into Capricorn energy at this time so we can see what's going on for them in the last half of March. What type of energy do they have in the last half of March? And just remember, Capricorns, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everybody. I just have to throw that disclaimer out there. But if this resonates with you, it's awesome, and I'm really happy to hear that. But if it doesn't, that's okay. Go ahead, check out your moon or your rising sign if this is your sun. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Capricorn singles. First card we have is the Tower. So, it's almost like there's been an abrupt ending or something shocking happened to you with this person that you are having this passionate connection with, or you may have had this passionate connection with, but there's definitely something that's like, whoa, wait, what? You know, when it comes to the passion. And that could be a whoa, wait, what? That's good. Or whoa, wait, what? Oh my gosh, no way, you know? So I would like to clarify this and see which kind of like whoa this is. Angels, please clarify this Tower card here. So with the Justice card here, the World, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed, definitely, you know, I'm starting to feel as though, you know, we do have Capricorn energy here. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So there is something here that's definitely unbalanced. Perhaps there was something unfair that happened to you in this situation here. Because we have the passion. We definitely have this Tower. It's almost making me feel as though, you know, you put yourself out there. Perhaps you went to some type of party or you went somewhere that was social, some type of social gathering, and you really put yourself out there to be with somebody or to meet somebody or to get to know somebody, and there was passion, you know. I don't know if some of you guys had a one-night stand or something, but there was some type of passion. But I feel as though you did not know their circumstances until, you know, it was just kind of too late, right? You didn't know their circumstances. You didn't know what their deal was. And with the Tower here, it's like first you have that amazing passion and connection with this person, but then the Tower comes along and they kind of throw something at you that you're like, what? You know, and it has to do with justice. It has to do with fairness and ethics. And I think they kind of surprise you and they throw a wrench in the way you were feeling, because maybe you thought they were single and now you find out that they're not single, because we do have fairness kind of coming in. And with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, it's kind of making me feel as though, you know, the situation treated you poorly. I feel like you were the one that kind of hurt because of this, whatever this shocking thing was. Could be with a Libra. Yeah, and here with the Seven of Wands, definitely kind of, you know, now you're defensive. Now you are wondering if you did the right thing by putting your heart out there, putting yourself out there, because with the Seven of Wands, now you're feeling defensive, like, you know. Also with the Seven of Wands, you know, yes, you could be feeling defensive, but also you could be, maybe wanting to fight for this person, because I do see that as well. The Seven of Wands is like, you know what, if there's other competitors for this person, I'm willing to fight them off. Sure, you know, I'll do it. But I feel like, you know, you definitely, you feel that this passion that you had for this person, or you have for this person, definitely shocked you, because I feel like you're not used to feeling those intense feelings. And I feel as though for a lot of you guys who resonate with this, you know, it shocked you to find out how much and how passionate you were about this person. Okay, so we have the Strength card reversed, which is kind of telling me as though, you know, you feel kind of weakened by this whole situation. Like perhaps you feel maybe a little bit less confident now in this whole situation. With the Nine of Swords, I want you to know that yes, you may be anxious about the situation, maybe worried about the situation, but I do feel like that energy will be leaving soon, okay? Somehow it's going to kind of clear itself up. And with the Nine of Swords, definitely, you know, I see that the frustration that you're dealing with is starting to fade away when it comes to this person. And as I said, could be a Libra. We have the Knight of Swords reversed, so Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else is going on for the Capricorns over here with the Worth Waiting For and Retreat. You know, I see definitely that some of you guys are tired of waiting for somebody. You're definitely tired of waiting for this person. You feel perhaps maybe you were putting in most of the effort, most of the work, but you feel like you're not getting it reciprocated. With the Four of Cups here with the Worth Waiting For, I do feel as though you guys are tired of waiting for this person. But you have the message to wait a little bit longer for them, okay? Okay, so With the Ten of Wands, you know, it could be a struggle. You may just want to leave the idea of this person behind because you feel like it's a lot of work, you know. I feel like some of you guys are like, God, this is a lot of work for a relationship, or, you know, the beginnings of a relationship. And also with the Ten of Wands, the 10 definitely signifies, you know, culminations. Could be an end of a cycle. So it could be that, you know, with the retreat, it could be a permanent retreat from somebody that you were interested in. Again, with the Two of Swords here and the worth waiting for, you're contemplating whether or not you want to wait for this person, or if you want to just kind of move on, you know. You are debating what you want to do. It's hard. It's hard for you because with the Ten of Wands, there's a lot of feelings that you put in. There's a lot of work that you put in. But, you know, I feel like it's just getting to the point where it's a little bit of a struggle. It's almost like you're about to reach that point where it's like the camel, the stick that broke the camel's back. It's just like one too many, you know? With the Seven of Pentacles reversed, you feel as though you're not getting... what am I trying to say? The generosity back. As I said, you know, I was feeling as though you were putting in most, you feel at least you were putting in most of the work. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it really does kind of confirm that and emphasize the feelings that, you know, you feel as though you're not getting the generosity back in return. You're not getting that energy back. You're just giving and giving and giving, but you're not getting it back. So, Capricorns, it's really like, what do you want to do, you know? Should you wait? Should Capricorn wait for this person? Ha! Look at this, the Two of Pentacles. So, you know, we have, again, indecision. Which way to go? What should we do, you know? Well, the next card you have here is the Eight of Cups. So, it's almost like, you know, for a lot of you guys should just move on. You should just move on from this person. Because I feel as though it's not giving you what you want. It's a struggle. It's definitely a struggle. You're not getting anything reciprocated in you know, the equal fairness that you need to be. We have such indecision. And, you know, honestly, the indecision could be coming from both sides. And, yeah, I said worth waiting for, right? But for some of you guys, they will be worth waiting for. But for a lot of you guys, I feel as though with the Eight of Cups here, it could be time to move on. Like, if you are fed up and you feel as though things are imbalanced, it's time to move on. It's definitely time to see what else is out there. Leave those emotions in the past. You know, you learned a great deal from whatever the situation was. Reassess that. And, you know, I think a lot of you guys, it's time to move on from this person. As I said, could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that could have been kind of cold to you, could have been not that warm and cuddly like you want them to be. And it's like, you know what, I think some of you guys are starting to think, you know what, I don't even think this person likes me anymore, you know. It's kind of that feeling. And with the King of Swords reverse, you know, this person is so cold towards you. I just kind of feel as though, you know, this is not the ideal idea of what you would want from a fresh relationship, you know. I don't see any like beautiful Two of Cups cards or Ten of Cups or you know, anything that just gushes romance or fresh love or new love or continuous love. It's just like, you know, indecision, lots of work, not getting anything back in return, moving on. So definitely, you know, for a lot of Capricorns, I think at the end of March, you're going to decide to kind of just pick up and leave, you know, because anything is better than this. I mean, granted, there's no cheating or anything weird like that, but nothing manipulative. But it's just like, you know, it's almost like you're just putting in the work to put in the work almost at this point. It's just like, it's, you know, there's other fish in the sea. Like, let's just pick up and move on. Let's see what else is out there, you know. Future love for Capricorn singles. Future love for Capricorn singles. If they go ahead and move on. Let's see. So you will find yourself, with a fire sign or another earth sign that would be interested in you, okay? So anyways, Capricorns, that is your love singles message for March, what, 14th through the 31st? So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. It's time to move on, my Capricorns. If it just ain't budging, if you are just pushing and pushing and pushing and it's not budging, it's time to move on, right? Definitely. So, my Capricorns, I love you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed your message. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for your next weeklies, okay? So now, on to the coupled Capricorns. Coupled Capricorns, what is going on in your love life? Let's see. Coupled Capricorns for the month of March the 14th through the 31st. Angels, please tap me into coupled Capricorn energy. Coupled Capricorn energy. First card we have is to keep an open mind, okay? Second card we have is new love. And third card we had that dropped out was honeymoon, okay? So let me go ahead and take the last bit of my coffee. Because I can definitely tell the couple Capricorn, this is going to be interesting because we've got new love here. And this card says, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, coupled Capricorns. So I'm definitely interested, in following this card first. Okay, so couple Capricorns, let's see what's going on for you guys. Last half of March. First card we have here is Three of Swords. Sorry, Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Guys, this is definitely a love triangle here because we've got new love, and then the first two cards I pulled was threes. Threes, you know what? Three's a company. Three's a part. I don't know how you say it. Seven. Anyways, then we have the Seven of Swords reversed to kind of wrap it up as the third card, right? So, you know, definitely I feel as though some of you guys have been introduced or met somebody new that you feel, oddly enough, that this is somebody you foresee a future with. And it's kind of crazy because, I mean, this person's new, you know? So I don't know how you're already imagining all of these things. It makes me wonder what's going on in your current relationship to where you're feeling as though, you know, I'm envisioning the future with this new person, because we definitely have that here with the Three of Wands. And I definitely feel as though this person has stirred some type of passion within you, some type of heat, some type of feeling, you know what I'm talking about, in the middle of your chest, your heart, when it starts to kind of thump. So we're definitely getting that type of energy here. With the Three of Pentacles, it's almost like you are intensely focused on this person. You know, they really have put a little spot in your heart or your brain where you are just thinking about them. Like, you're really just thinking about them. You know, it's not something that just goes in passing. This is this is almost like a weight on you that you can feel constantly. I hope that makes sense. My brain is total mush today, guys, but anyways. So we've got the Seven of Swords, unfortunately. So definitely, you know, someone's being sneaky here. It could be you, you know. You may be very unsettled and unhappy in your current relationship. And so with the Seven of Swords reversed, you may be feeling as though, you know, why can't I dabble a little bit in exploring this new person, you know? Because you definitely feel as though this new person has some type of meaning in your life, enough to where you are almost kind of pulling them into your own love life, because you are tinkering around with the idea of three, you know? So definitely we have that type of energy here because it's so obvious. 3, 3, third card, Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed, definitely speaking about, you know, if you've been texting this person or anything like that on the down low, I do feel as though this information comes out because we've got it reversed. So what was sneaky is no longer sneaky. It is kind of out in the open, okay? So Yeah. All right, so angels, what else can you show me about this energy over here with the new love? Yeah, so 10 of Swords, definitely talking about, you know, betraying somebody, you know, Capricorns. This could go both ways. I know that for sure. But definitely here, it's like, you know, you may be, oh God. Yeah, so can't make this stuff up, guys. So we have the 10 of Swords right after the 7 of Swords. So definitely somebody in this, either you or your partner, definitely, you know, you are entertaining the idea of being with somebody else. I don't really think anything has gone on, but I think it's all mental right now. Perhaps maybe a little bit of like flirting or something, but I do feel it's really just an idea at this point, or it's just up there, you know. With the 7 of Swords, we definitely have you either being sneaky or your partner being sneaky, and thinking about, you know, leaving your partnership here. Because this is, the 6 of Swords is about leaving behind something, you know. And when I see you being sneaky here with your partner, we have the 10 of Swords upright. So this is definitely a betrayal. This is definitely a betrayal to somebody. And with the 10 of Pentacles reversed, I mean, just look at this. This is the home life. The home life is upside down now. There is no stability there. What was once a structured like mountain or like a boulder that was unbreakable, you know, it's been broken now, because with this 10 of Swords, it's no more. You know what I'm saying? So then we have the 2 of Cups reversed. 2 of Cups definitely talking about a breakup or an ending of a relationship. You could be the one to end it because you're ready to just kind of move on because you found somebody new. So, yeah. Capricorns, y'all are cold-blooded. So either it's you or, you know, it could be your partner. Again, this isn't for everybody. This will resonate with some of you guys, not for all of you guys, but yeah. 5 of Swords, again, trying to get away with something, trying to be sneaky, trying to get away with something. But you get caught. You definitely get caught here. It's no longer hidden. It's definitely out in the open. And because of that, it causes this feeling of betrayal and hurt to your partner. They may leave you because of what you've done and what has happened. Or vice versa. Always vice versa. But yeah, definitely somebody is just kind of ready to step out of the relationship. And I feel as though either you or your partner already felt this way, and this is just a symptom. You know? I don't feel like there's one individual that has made you decide this. I just feel like this is just a symptom of you wanting to end the relationship, or your partner wanting to end the relationship, okay? So, yeah. So definitely, you know, endings and new beginnings, guys. Definitely. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for other Capricorns, because this was really heavy. And I do want to talk about the other Capricorns who are not going through this type of energy and not ready to break up, not wanting to break up. Let's talk about you guys, okay? So let's see what's going on for my happy coupled Capricorns, I would assume. Yeah, see? Look at that. First card that dropped out, the Lovers. Absolutely. We do have a card underneath it. Oh. 2 of Pentacles, decisions when it comes to perhaps love. We'll find out. We'll go deeper. We'll see. But I'm gonna keep going with my first thing because we have honeymoon, and the first card that dropped out was the Lovers. So I'm gonna continue with this whole like theme of the Lovers on the honeymoon, and maybe the 2 of Pentacles is about how you spend your money, where you want to go on your honeymoon. You know, or just in a broader sense, where you guys are deciding where you want to travel to. The Death card reversed, the 8 of Wands upright, followed by the 8 of Pentacles. You know, honestly, you know, this, yeah, let's leave it at that. This honeymoon here, this 2 of Pentacles, this is definitely about deciding what to do with your partner. There's a decision that needs to be made with your partner, and it definitely has to do with something that has you know, definitely a heavy monetary value for sure. You may be deciding where to go on your honeymoon or vacation. Definitely feel that very strongly. And why do I say that? Because we also have the sun here. Beautiful sun. So it makes me think of vacation for sure. You guys may have different ideas about where you want to go. And this vacation or this honeymoon may be a very big deal because I don't think maybe you guys go on these very often. And so this is going to be a very big decision. If it's not about a honeymoon or a vacation, it could just be about another big decision that you two have to make together. It definitely involves a good amount of money for sure, 8 of Pentacles, but it's also saying not to rush into anything because you don't want to spend your money unwisely. You also, with the 8 of Wands reversed, you don't want to rush into something. There's definitely a case where somebody could rush into something and, you know, kind of trip and fall off of this, what is that, the line, the elastic line or something, the rope or something like that. You guys could be dating either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Okay, I do see that energy here for sure. Definitely could be a water sign involved. And then here's you, Queen of Pentacles, okay? Capricorn, or, you know, could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But I definitely feel that's you with your partner. Let's see. Angels, please clarify this Death card reversed. Death card reversed. You know, that's not a bad thing at all. Oh, yeah. Then Page of Cups as well. So, definitely here, with the Death card reversed and the Page of Cups, plus the 4 of Wands, I honestly really feel as though, because 4 of Wands is definitely all about weddings, celebrations, anniversaries, and honeymoons as well. You know, this to me is the reception. This is also starting a new life with somebody. So I do feel as though a lot of you guys may be reaching new heights with your partner. And with the 4 of Wands here, definitely some of you guys, this definitely has to do with weddings and honeymoons and things like that, because this is the marriage card. This is the fun wedding celebration of marriage card, or just celebration of your relationship. Page of Cups, definitely, you know, love is strong right now. Expect your partner to do sweet things for you, romantic things for you towards this last half of March. They'll be really thoughtful and sweet. And I just love that energy. I mean, you guys have the Lovers. The Lovers is all about soulmates and connection and true love, you know. The Lovers is that beautiful card. And I honestly feel like, you know, it's crazy because Capricorns this end of March will either be deeply, passionately in love with their partner, like ready to die for their partner, or be like, you know what? If I don't feel that way, I'm leaving, you know. There is no in-between for Capricorn, I feel like, at the end of March. I feel like it's all or nothing. You either feel it and you're like, this is my twin flame, this is my soulmate, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with this person, there's nobody like them. Or it's going to be like, yeah, I feel okay about you. But because I only feel okay about you, I'm leaving, because Capricorns want that whole feeling. They don't want, you guys don't want that in-between feeling, right? So I feel as though if you're not feeling it, and if it feels like this and not like this, you guys are gone. And that's why I said with the new love, it has nothing to do with an individual person that makes you want to do this. It's just the relationship is like this, and because of that, you know, this three energy, this 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles is just a symptom, honestly. So anyways, guys, definitely we have the strong couples really being more in love at this time so beautifully. Maybe, you know, as I said, vacations and things like that really coming up where it bonds you guys even closer. And then for those of you who are not that happy in a relationship, I do feel like, you know, now will be a time to end things, honestly, if you don't feel that way about your partner anymore. And with the 7 of Swords, you know, it could be sneaky about a person. Or it could be just sneaky about hiding your feelings. Maybe, you know, saying I love you, but then deep down, you know, you don't really feel those feelings for your partner. So we do have an ending here for some Capricorns, okay? So I love you guys so much. Sorry for such a heavy reading. Let me know how the reading was for you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And I promise for your next reading, I'll have a way more energy. So bye, my loves, and I'll see you for your next reading. Bye.